right now, right over your butcher shop. You want to walk us through this?
Marlo, we take such pride in sourcing incredible meat from incredible farmers. And incredible meat comes from incredible animals. Now, this is grass-fed Australian New York strip steaks. I mean, take a look at this. You're taking home all 8 of these, Marlo. They are huge, generous steaks. But let me first tell you a little bit about my butcher shop. I started off as a butcher before I even started cooking, actually, and then I got into cooking. But I've always loved that craft and energy of a butcher shop. I opened Gwen about 3.5 years ago now. I'm standing above it right now. We sell the very best meats that anyone can find. We work directly with the farmers, so we get incredible prices for the quality that we offer, and we still are a very custom butcher shop. We do it all right. What I've got for you today, Marlo, is grass-fed. It comes out of Australia, no antibiotics, no added hormones. It is the tastiest beef you will ever see. Now, this is how it's coming to you. You're taking all of these individually packaged, right? So all you'll do now, you can see how frozen they are. Listen to this. They come to you hard frozen like that. So when you want one, you'll just take one of these out. Now, what I want you to understand is one of these steaks really is 2 portions. At least it is in my books. Let me take this beautiful grass-fed steak. I'll cut it in half lengthways like that. Let me pick it up, show you the juicy, wonderful flavor right in there. Now, just to show you the tenderness, I've got a spoon with me, okay? Because the truth is, look at how gorgeously Matt's cooked that beautiful New York strip. Look at this. Marlo, I can cut through it with a knife like that. I can also go through it with a spoon and just cut through the steak with a spoon. So, of course, with the side of a fork as well. Very, very simple and very, very easy. Oh, my goodness. Marlo, the flavor of this grass-fed beef, I'm sorry I'm teasing you guys because the flavor is just stunning. Marlo, say something because I want to eat a bigger piece.
Well, I'm a little jealous. That's what I'm going to say. But I do want to talk value because you're talking about, of course, premium quality foods, grass-fed, no hormones, no antibiotics on this one. I mean, if we're going to go to a fine dining restaurant and to be able to have a meal for 2, you know, with New York steaks, especially this size, these are 9-ounce sizes, we're well over $100 for one meal. And so to be able to bring this offer to you, very affordable for the quality that you're getting. You're spending about $50 if you're using the FlexPay. Everyone is invited to use FlexPay. Why not? It's free, it's instant. FlexPay isn't something that you even have to qualify for. You get it instantly. We haven't had these back in stock since September of last year. Protein, as we know, can be sometimes very challenging to find. And most importantly, more and more of us want to know where our foods come from. And the chef has built such a wonderful food business because we know that he is bringing to us the exceptional quality that he, of course, provides to the Hollywood elite in his butcher shop right there in Los Angeles, right? So it's perfect for you to be able to get it shipped in home. If you want it, let us know. We not only ship it to you with free shipping and handling, it also makes for a great gift to give. Let's welcome in Liz, who's calling in from Minnesota. Liz, it's very nice to meet you. This is Marlo. I want you to please meet Chef Curtis Stone, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hello.
It's a night of Liz's. How are you, Liz?
Yeah, a lot of
We're really good, darling. How are you?
I'm good. I just want to tell you that I probably have 40 or more pieces in sharpener. You name it, I have it. And I bought the one that you've got on special tonight. And my son, who is 30 years old and does not cook, loves to cook with your pans. So, and now I've started buying for my daughter, who just moved into her own home. So everybody's got to have these pots and pans and utensils and knife sharpener, everything. So
does it all work as I promise it will, my darling?
Oh, absolutely. I love it, and I keep buying more, even though I have tried to downsize. It's not happening for me. But one of the things I want you to think about making is I have an electric stove, the ones with the drip pans underneath, right?
Yes.
Your Curtis Stone drip pans would, if you would make drip pans where I did not have to throw them away and buy new ones, where I could wipe it off just like your other things, would be amazing.
You've got me thinking. I think we could make something like that out of silicone, Liz. It's a really good idea.
Know.
Okay, darling, I like it. I like it a lot. I sure will.
Yep.
Don't you worry.
Liz, thanks so much for being such a big fan and for shopping for all of those great pieces. 40 pieces was quite the collection.
Amazing.
So that really is very nice for you to come in and share. Hey, I want to just let you know that if you want to pick up the New York strip steaks, they are also being offered on what we call auto ship. That simply means that you will keep the same feature price, but you will receive these every 90 days. And with auto ship, you can cancel at any time, and you can certainly customize, but auto ship is very limited. Please read the reviews. We know that shopping from television is a little unique, but you should know that Chef Curtis Stone, as a chef, has the largest food business, and that's precisely because, as you said, Chef, which I think a lot of people may not know that fact, is that you actually started as in a butcher shop. This is where it all started for you. And so to be able to bring this level of high quality premium beef and protein to us, I think is really great.
And you know what, Marlo? I go to every single farm that we procure from, all over California, all over Australia. I'm mates with the farmers. You know, it's very important to know where your food comes from, and I take that on as my job. So for all of our customers, I want to make sure that everything we give them is really just top quality. But Marlo, let me show you exactly how much you're getting in each steak. I've just cut one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slices of beef. And have a look at how big and thick these are. Now, another little secret, Marlo, we do this downstairs in the restaurant. We smoke the salt, right? I'm sure you're not going to smoke your sea salt, but here it is. We've done a butcher's blend. We're sending it to you with 2 incredible steak sauces, California Cabernet and the Mesquite. And look at what I'm going to do here. I bring that steak up. I throw it over some potatoes and some broccolini. You could put it over a salad if you liked. I'm going to use my Mesquite sauce. It's a set of 3. You get that smoked salt and the Mesquite, and it is just divine. Now, Marlo, come back here with me, because we're talking about newness, right? We're talking about incredible products. Look at this. This is my electric knife. You guys, you will not believe. By the way, do you see the cord? You don't, do you? You know why? Because there isn't one. It's cordless. It goes for an hour, right? You probably use it for 3 or 4 minutes each time you use it. This goes for an hour without being recharged. But watch this, Marlo. I'll pick up some of my beautiful New York strip steaks. Watch how I can just glide on through. Not that it needs any help, because we know how tender it is, but watch this. I mean, imagine being able to just glide through whatever it is that you're cooking, like I am with this beautiful electric knife. So if you're interested in the electric knife, now's the time to go and pick it up. You can cook for an absolute... Oh, isn't that beautiful?
So we're showing everybody the item number if you want the electric.
4.8 customer pick.
Yeah, $59.95 for that. That's great to pick up. That's awesome. Chef, I love seeing you use that. You were like a kid in a candy store, like, right? But it is a customer pick, and so it's really nice that we're able to get that back in stock. I do want to invite you to order the steaks. I know that typically we don't have a lot. And if you want the auto ship, for sure, you want to reserve it. But look at the quality of this. You're talking about extra tender, super juicy. You can see richly marbled, perfectly trimmed. These are all cut by expert butchers and trimmed by hand. So you have very little fat remaining. You're looking at a 9-ounce size, minimally processed with this one. You don't have to worry about the hormones. Remember, this cattle is raised free, free range, and of course all grass-fed, all the quality that you've said that you want to deliver to your home. And it's really nice. So many of you live in areas where you don't have a great butcher shop nearby, or it may be challenging to find grass-fed beef, high-quality grass-fed beef. And so what we have discovered over the last year or so, that so many of you respond to this so well. If you want something that's a real treat, I can tell you the flavor is what gets me. I love how flavorful it is, Chef. I love how nice and tender. I loved at the very beginning when you took your spoon and you took a little, you kind of took a little bite off with the spoon just to show just how it falls apart and how absolutely tender these are.
Well, Marla, look, I've just cut these ones right here, and have a look at how juicy. These are New York strips. You know, these aren't ribeyes, but look at how juicy and wonderful. So imagine how unctuous and delicious this is. Now, you mentioned my old spoon. Somebody emailed me and said, what do? Do you sharpen the spoon? Look, I'll do it with a fork. You can just glide right through this beef because it is just
so good. I wish I could have just a little tiny bite. You know?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'm so jealous. So if you're ordering,
it's so good.
I do want to remind everybody that you're getting an 8 count. They are 9 ounces. They are blast frozen. So here's how they'll come. They'll come in a nice, beautiful presentation and box, but they'll be blast perfect right now as we enjoy the final weeks of summer. Pop those on a grill. The delivery is amazing. The presentation is outstanding. These make for a great gift to give. I mean, this and a side of broccoli or a side of asparagus or whatever, or even over a salad, it would be so delicious. High in protein, as you might imagine. Add a little seasonings. We actually have some of that smoked seasoning along with those 2 sauces. So I know that the chef has mentioned this. This actually comes as a set. So if you would like to order, I know we launched this the last visit, and it was super popular. You've tried it last time. Please call and let us know what you think about it, but you'll get 2 of the steak sauces, and then you'll also get that special seasoning for $32.95, and it's $10.95 on FlexPay. But incredibly popular. By tomorrow, these New York strip steaks are gonna be completely gone. I mean, it's very hard for us to keep any of the protein in stock. By the way, if you're looking for seafood, the Faro salmon is back in stock. That's my #1 pick, Chef. I know I tell you that every single time. Yeah. But it is back in stock. But I do love all of your foods. I love the shrimp. I love the scallops. Do go over to our website at hsn.com, because if you're looking for the foods, we have restocked on a lot of them. There's that Faro salmon if you'd like to order that.